sister. I don't know if I have the strength.
Best for your fire.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. we commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Easy does it, boys. Deal with this vermin. Oh, Christ!
I'm cheap. Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what...
All right.
Clayton Darby. Why?
How?
I... Chris...
I don't... If it...
You...
And...
What?
That...
Tell me.
You...
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a...
There are...
I've...
You...
She... I asked...
What? You...
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Good evening, Doctor. Can...
Christine, do you... Have you any...
I'll
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood coursing through thy veins.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one. It's locked.
Peaceful and lost. Good evening.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and... Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Are you a what?
And how
Do you work here?
yes?
Why?
Because it would have I went funny.
Since you're not a
No,
do you,
I do.
so
No, you're no.
do you
Quite yet.
Goodbye, Mr.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your time.
You're a coward blinded by fear. God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We can't. You meant
She... Jonathan,
please.
Sean
Exactly.
Very.
If you don't mind.
I'd be delighted.
Is
there?
Who was
Jeff?
What?
Right.
What exactly
Hampton.
Are you? I just
If you.
Thank you, Edgar.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
It seems the Freewen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Not a safe place right now. Look at it. Cannot be defeated. We'll crush this beast. God, back to the shadows! Filthy murdering bastard! I shall fear no evil. Crush the leech, boys! Take a grip of this! Don't like that, do ya? Get him! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Filthy piece of shit!
You again. Do you know this? He was... What will it get more of ink? Goodbye. Now everything... You again. Goodbye, Mr. Digby. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah. Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since you've seen any news.
Mark my
Good evening.
What?
Don't... Yeah.
These murders
Oh, who back? What do you... Why do you... Don't you... Is that... No. Let me... Or what? You lost. I'm... It's okay. Is that... Enough. Is that? Sure. Sound not. Do you not? I want to. Do you? Goodbye, Mr. Delane. Evening, mate.
Well, you better.
What? What can you? You look.
I got. We.
So.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. Some.
Believe. I'm so.
No.
Goodbye, Miss Kemp. Not a drop of blood left in his body.
Good evening.
And what have
I...
Really? I could...
Or... Tell...
What did you...
But it...
So I... Can I...
It's...
Have you... Goodbye.
Wet boot boys. Lost boys.
A wave of bitter death.
Good evening.
Yeah. Really?
I don't know.
There is... What? It's not...
You win. Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Every night. And every dawn another death.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it...
And is it you?
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Every night, a darkness. And every dawn, another death.
To the boy. Be he cursed.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then.
Hey, Doc.
Goodbye.
Just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
Are they stupid or something? You still work?
Do you require medical assistance, Miss Cavendish?
I'm fine, sir. Just have too much work on and not enough sleep.
Goodbye, Miss Cav.
just as likely to cause it.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You remember?
Of course I...
Thank you.
Now... Tired. Where it...
I plead...
What?
Why is Deco? How doctors are... You... What? Who? Goodbye.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.